man. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Man, oh man. Come on in, tap in, tap in. Let's talk about it. Man. Come on in, come on in. Man, oh man. We see the title. We see what it is, man. We see what this is. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let me know who's all coming in. Come on in. We got 11 in here. Come on in, come on in. Let me know who's in here. I'm just going to tell you straight up, man. USCJ is getting fed up with this, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Fight on, everybody. Fight on, man. Listen. We have got to. Look, I don't even know what to say, man. Maybe I'm expecting too much. Maybe I'm expecting too much. I don't know, man. I don't know. Miss Howard, good morning. How you doing? Maybe I'm expecting too much. Listen, we gotta talk about this, man. Listen, let's vent together. Can we vent together? Let's vent together, because I'm telling you, I'm just too outdone right now. We got 29 in here. I'm too outdone. I'm frustrated. I'm telling you, I'm very frustrated right now. And so let's vent together. Let's talk about it together as a family. Let's talk about this. Listen, I just got off the app, CBS Sports app. I just seen the commitment. I seen Lucus Simmons choose Florida State, man, and I'm telling you, man, my heart just dropped, man. I am. Oh man, you guys talk back to me. I don't even know. I'm just trying to find some words for this right now. I mean, at some point we are gonna have to get some of these guys, man. At some point we're gonna have to get these guys. We cannot. And listen, I'm as big as an advocate as far as promoting the season as anybody out here. I'm a big one. I mean, I feel like once the season starts, and several different people has mentioned this on several different occasions. I know FSU. Several different people have mentioned the same thing. What's up, Oscar? What's up? Hey, as far as the season starting, man, once the season start, man, I'm not even gonna say what I think. LAOG. I'm not even gonna. Brian, what's up? Transfer portal, man. Hey, what's up, Brian? Look, I'm not even gonna say what I really want to, because I don't want to put no negative things out in the air. But you know, my thing is this, man. I mean, I think I mentioned it yesterday in the video. Recruiting has changed. Recruiting is not the same. I mentioned it yesterday in the video. We have to accept the part that recruiting, the aspect of recruiting. I don't think you can have the same, like the days of having, thank God for Dante Williams, people like T. Martin, all those who are great recruiters. But there's another aspect to this now, right? Let's talk about it. There's another aspect to recruiting now. And it's another tool that we have to use. We have to use this tool. And if we don't use it, we are going to get lost in the sauce. Let's just keep it 100. It's another aspect to recruiting. We got 40 people in here. There is another aspect to it. And, you know, we're going to get lost in the sauce if we don't utilize this tool. You know, I know that they said that this thing is going to get started in August or whatever. Man, listen, we don't have to August. Oh, my goodness. You guys talk back to me. He chose Florida State just now. It was on CBS app. He just chose Florida State. He said he's going to take his talents there. I felt like we had a good chance. I mean, Florida State, they've been had their new coach, so I don't think they've been doing nothing so special, man. The past couple of years with that coach, I mean, he's really, I don't know, man. I mean, my thing is with Tennessee, Hypo has been there. The Florida State coach has been there. Those two coaches been there. They hadn't done nothing. They've been having talent coming in. But, you know, at least with us, we are a proven commodity. Lincoln Riley does have experience with offensive line. He does. And Henson, of course, him being at Texas A&M, he has experience as well. So, you know, I mean, man, USC 16, what's up, man? Florida State is about to... exactly. I don't understand. Look, Florida State is about to fire the coach. He's been doing terrible, man. Between the Florida coach, I don't know if you guys been looking at it, but Florida been having players checking out of there. I don't know what the deal is with that. They had a running back league. They've been having some issues going on with that. Freddie, what's going on? Hey, So it's like, man, what is the deal? It can only be one or two things, right? Yeah, 5 and 7, Steve Sarkeesian. Stephanie, how you doing, Stephanie? Good morning. It could be only one or two things, right? I mean, we got the quality coaches. Nobody could say anything about our defensive tackle coach Sean Newer that came from Michigan, right? He just had two players drafted in the first and second round, right? Hutchinson, right? So it can't be that with our defensive guys, and then it can't be that with our offensive guys because we got a good coach Henson that came from Texas A&M. He's developed players. So it's not the quality of coaching. We know that. It's not the quality of program because it's one of the best programs that you can find on, Stephanie. It's one of the best programs that you could be around. So it has to be, listen, we got to put our thinking caps on here. Let's put our thinking caps. It has to be some other aspects of it right now because Florida State, Gorilla, what's up? What's up? He picked Florida State, man. He picked Florida State. So it has to be some other aspect of this right now, right? It has to be something because we know we got good coaches. We got proven coaches. We have a proven program, and we got all the players to come in and be able to complement that. So it's got to be something else, man. So man, listen, man. I don't know, and I listen. I heard the guys. I'm just gonna say it straight up. I heard the guys from State Out. The guys from State Out. I heard them get up there and make some comments or whatever about Coach O would create. Coach O would create a ripple effect. He will, man. But the thing is, Sean Newer from Michigan, he's a great coach. The guy is a great coach. I mean, he produced some great players just this past year, first, second round. So Roger, hopefully the Simmons, yeah, man. Hey, but listen, it's not over. I just feel like when you have this instant impact, it just feels like it just hits you kind of hard, man, because we got great expectations right now. All of our expectations are very high right now. And so, I mean, you just want everything to go in the right direction. How are you? USC isn't attractive as a... No, I don't. I disagree a little bit with that. I think the school is attractive, but there's another aspect. There's another component to this thing now. And it's called the bag. I'm sorry. That's what it is. It's called that. Gilbert... Man, top offensive lineman, listen. Oh, let me tell you this. Let me tell you guys this too. Elder, I predict next year we'll have a lot of, and I think once we start winning on the field, see, my thing is Florida State in Florida, they hadn't been winning nothing. But I think they have some things in place that we don't know about. I'm telling you, I think they have some things in place. And it ain't hating on them. I just feel like we need to come up to par, man. We need to get with the program. I mean, if we don't get with the program, I feel like we're going to get lost in the sauce. And that's the bottom line. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. They are not winning programs right now. None of those teams. And their track record right now, they don't have anything showing that they're headed in that direction, man. So you guys hit me in the comment section. Let me know what you think. I think that we're gonna have to get with the program, and I think that we're gonna have to. Roger, okay, thank you. Hey man, same to you. Have a great day, Roger. Listen, so we're gonna have to get with the program, man, and we're gonna have to get things in place. And like I said, hey, same to you. Fight on, Roger. I think that we're gonna have to get. I think I told you guys, State Out. They mentioned about their thing starting in August, but man, we got guys recruiting now. Do we have August to wait? Do we have all that time to wait? You know what I mean? I mean, my God. So listen, man, Lucas Simmons committed to Florida State. And man, I'm listening to these guys on CBS, how they making comments. He's one of those offensive linemen that can really translate to something special, man, on the field. And man, I know for a fact we need it. But let me tell you this. Once the season gets going, these guys are subject to flip. I want to encourage you guys with this. If the season gets going in Florida State, in Florida, these teams that still having losing records, if they continue to go the route they've been doing it with their new coach, except Florida. They just got their guy, Napier from Lafayette, UL Lafayette. But if they continue to go this route, such as Florida State, and have the success, even Tennessee, there's no way that they're not going to flip. So we still got the season to go with. Do you think these misses go beyond football or education? Yeah, I think it's way beyond football or education. I don't even think. Listen, they're going to Louisville now. They're going to other places now. We've never seen that happen. When have we ever seen all these players go to Louisville? How are you? USC should hire Coach Orgeron. He will be a lock for France. I it's a. I mean, he was open to it. I read an article. I don't know if you guys remember a while back that that Orgeron will be open to it, but I don't think. I think that's going to conflict with the current coaching staff with Sean Noor because Orgeron coached the D line. I think that's going to be a conflict as it relates to the staff. I don't think he's going to be able to. That's going to be able to mix. I mean, I don't know if Lincoln Riley would be open to it, but at this point, I would be open to anything right now just to be able to get who we got to get, man. Trojan War. It's all about the man. Absolutely, I'm with you 100 with that. Don't SC alumni have the NI? No, they don't. They're supposed to be having Frosty Rucker, ex-defensive lineman for USC, is supposed to be doing one initiative for USC, and then Sam Baker's supposed to be doing initiative for the offensive lineman. Those things are not. I think they're in place, but I don't think they're really producing yet. I don't think they're really established yet to where they're going yet. Otherwise, we would have heard something about it. We had the guys from Stayed Out get up and see the information that I got from the Stayed Out is more. It's a third-party company, but it's more of a build your brand and show you how to get the way it was explained to me. Show you how to get the NIL deal. Show you how to shop for an NIL deal. It's not necessarily an actual collective or NIL that's in place. So we don't really have a collective. And you look at schools like Oklahoma, that I think if I'm not mistaken, they get like $50,000 a year. We need to hurry up with it, man. I'm Trojan 16 deal because we can't get left. So here's the question I want to know, and I don't know if you guys heard about this or not. I haven't heard anything, but I wonder if you sign an NIL deal, because I mentioned to you guys about these guys could possibly flip throughout the season. If you sign an NIL deal, does that make you permanent to that school? That's what I want to know. Like, if a guy commits right now, is he permanent? Is he permanent to that school? Does he have to stay with that school? Gilbert Ruin. Man, it's absolutely concerning, man. Look, it's freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. We're living. This is a new era. This is a new time. We're not in the same type of Twilight Zone that I don't know, man. They need to say, oh my good. Listen. So I wonder if you're subject to that once you sign that NIL, because I think you have to sign something because it's a contract, right? It's money. You're signing for something. I wonder if you're committed to that, you have to stay with that, because to me that would change the game completely, because then you're going to have recruits not able to flip like we think they can. If we start having a good season and then Florida State has a bad season, that'll make it to where we're really lost in the sauce. Yeah, it's see, how are you? Yeah, it's permanent. They have to stay committed to the school. Yup. See, I figured that. Gilbert, keep doing it. Hey, I appreciate you, Gilbert, man. I appreciate you. Hey, yeah, so I figured that, because once you sign, when you're talking about money being involved, once you sign for something, you can't just shake the spot like that. You can't just leave like that. You got to stick to that. You got to be obligated to that. And once you're obligated to that, LeVar, what's up, my man Crawford? USC jumped to top 5 in recruiting when Lincoln was hired. Then 7 months later was ranked. Man, I'm going to tell you this, though, LeVar. I'm going to tell you what's happening. What's happening is, and we see it, man. We see those who have their stuff in order, those who have their business fixed. We are seeing these guys able to make moves. We're seeing it. Listen, you guys got to put yourself in someone's shoes. What would you guys do? Put yourself in someone's shoes. What would you guys do if you were able? Because I think, what was I looking at? I was looking at a report about offensive linemen, how it's not promised to them, how they could get hurt, this and that. What happens if an offensive lineman gets hurt permanently? What happens then? And he's not able to go to the NFL. What happens then? Gorilla, it's okay. We got stars on our current. Absolutely, we got stars on our current roster. But here's the deal. Here's the deal with that. Listen, we pushing for major success going into the Big Ten. Stephanie, he's not going to stay with Florida. I think Florida State could possibly, we'll see what happens. I don't wish nothing bad on nobody, but that coach, his trajectory is headed downwards. It's not going upwards. He's been having a horrible season. So years after years. So it's a possibility. It's a possibility. All of them, Josh Connolly, Francis, Lucas, all of them could possibly transfer out. So we'll see with that, man. But I just wanted to jump on here real quick, man. It got me. I said, listen, we all need to grieve together. We all need to vent together, because this is depressing, man. I'm telling you, it really is. And so you know, USC 16. We need depth at the issue, and yes, need the big boys. Man, we need the big boys, man. Listen, we going into the Big Ten. They don't call it the Big Ten for no reason. There's some big boys. You know what I'm saying? We need some big boys out there, man, and we need to establish this now. And the bigger guys we got, especially going there, and the more depth. And to your point, Trojan 16, we're gonna be able to make some things happen. But if it keeps going like this, how are you? USC going to blow it again because there are rumors of Sam Baker. What? Wait, Brandon Baker. You said Sam Baker? That's Brandon Baker. Headed to Oregon. Oh, yeah. I think I seen that. Look at right. So Don Tizzle. USC Simmons is from Florida. No, yeah, and he's not from Florida. Look, Dizzle, he's from Sweden. He's only been in Florida for a year. He just, and if you looked at his commitment, you could tell he got that Swedish accent. And so he's only been there for a year, so he really hadn't established his footing real good. You know, I understand that he went to IMG Academy and all that, but, you know, his parents still live in Sweden, and I thought he was going to make the commitment because I think Los Angeles is one of the only places you got a direct flight coming from Sweden. Everywhere else, you got to have all kinds of layovers and stuff. So I thought we had a good opportunity there. And then Florida State, I just don't see any improvement under their new coach, LeVar. A lot of players from Florida came to USC, so yeah. I mean, we've had absolutely. Hey, we've had a lot of players from Florida, man. You know, Nelson Aguilar, he's from Florida. Keith Rivers, he's from Florida. I mean, we've had Florida players. Chancellor, Jackson State has 10. Man, it's crazy. I think they just want to go with Deion though. And that's a great point. They just want to go with Deion. But when you look at these schools now, tell me why. How is it that all these other schools are getting involved that really never just been just big time recruiters, man? So we got to factor some of that stuff in, man. I think it's a little bit of everything. Deion to me is a separate entity when you're looking at from that perspective. John DeRosa, remember Pete build the team up with walk-on. Yeah, he did. Yes, missing out on lineman again is still. Yeah, West Coast. So listen, man. So we can look at this thing one or two ways. And look, coincidentally, last night I looked at Amos Talele, the guy that we got committed to us. I think they got him ranked out as 3 stars. I think he's gonna be bumped to a 4-star. I looked at him move some people around. You can find a clip on YouTube. Amos Talele. And, man, he looked good, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. He looked really good. So remember him, and then remember the junior college transfer guy we got. He got 3 more years left. He's still a young guy, Amos Talele, and we got a couple other guys. So I think we're going to be okay, and I think it's more to come. The season's not over. Last great signing player from Florida State was Leonard Williams. Yeah, Leonard Williams, Nelson Aguilar. Absolutely. He would be a 4-star. Yeah. Amos Talele is going to be a 4-star, man. I watched his film last night. We're going to be straight. But I will say when Lincoln Riley was recruiting big-time linemen at Oklahoma, so he can recruit he can recruit. But I'm telling you, I just think it's a different component to this thing right now. I really do, man. And if you're an offensive lineman, you got a secure situation as it relates to your finance, I just feel like that could be a possible big component of it. Because like you said, LeVar, Lincoln Riley had some good offensive linemen at Oklahoma. I'm talking about some big boys. Du Bois, West Coast Censor. Absolutely, man. I mean, Lincoln Riley has always had good offensive linemen. I've always watched Lincoln Riley's team, and I've always been impressed with his offense. Gorilla, keep doing your thing, Jay. We got you, Anthony Moore. Hey, absolutely, man. I appreciate you, bro. Fight on. Studs in the NFL. Hey, Lincoln Riley has a lot of great players, man, that's come out of him. So it has to be Mateo can have the same. Eric, Mateo can have the same effect Sean Cody did for Coach Carroll. Absolutely. We got to get Mateo. The Bay Down. We good, don't panic. No, it's not panic time, man. We got a long way to go. And with him saying that, it has me thinking like, why are these guys? I've never seen so many guys committing this early in my life. Have you guys ever seen it? This is unbelievable, man. Josh Connolly and Francis went to the back. Man, it's a possibility, man. Listen. So as the last guy said, man, it's no time to panic. We just gonna try to relax, man, and just listen. We got what, 55? I think they put up Junior Seau's name yesterday. I seen everybody posted his name. 55 days until the season starts, man. We almost there. But this is listen, we don't want to go into the season with our faces and our heads hung down. We want to keep our heads up. We want to be encouraged about the season. We want to continue to support the team and support the effort, but we want our stuff in place, man, to where we on equal level playing field with everybody else, man. We don't want to get lost in the sauce, man. So we want to be up and up with it, man. We want to be focused with it. And listen, it ain't over yet. Trust me, it ain't over yet. We still gonna be in this thing to win it. And I promise you, once the season start, I feel like we're gonna be good. John D. only need 6 inches of space. Absolutely. The Willer. OU fans taking more crap than ever. Absolutely. So listen, and don't let them Oklahoma fans get in the inbox and be trying to outdo. Yes, I noticed no emojis yesterday. No emojis yesterday. But listen, remember a couple weeks ago, after the big luau, it was 5 emojis put up. If we've only seen 3 of them so far. So I was told this. I was told this. LeVar, it's almost time to panic because hey, LeVar, we ain't gonna panic, man. We ain't gonna panic right now. Listen. We stay ahead. You like this? I got here. Oh, he committed to Florida State, man. You like this? He committed to Florida State. Listen, LeVar, we're not gonna panic, man. We're not gonna panic right now. But listen, man, I forgot what I was about to say. So listen, man, we want to stay focused with it, man. And listen, hey, hopefully Mateo don't commit. Hopefully he don't commit to after the season, man. Because I don't want nobody signing no NIL deal, no nothing that they got to be bound to and locked into that they can't get out of and if they change their mind. Unfair Sports, what's up, man? Absolutely. Look, I'm about to do me and Unfair Sports, he has a podcast. Me and him about to do a collaboration. He's an Oklahoma fan, but he's good people, man. Me and him about to do a collaboration. So you guys look for that. That's it. Honestly, hoping decommit. So listen, I hope none of them sign nothing until the after the, or commit to nothing until the after the season. That way they won't be held. They won't be held or bound to anything, man. Gilbert, with running quarterback, he's going to need some straight up protection, man. Well, I mean, let me tell you this. You know who's going to need some protection? Archie Manning going to need some protection. I seen the video. I posted on my Instagram yesterday. He's the one that's going to need some protection. And Malachi should be over him. I'm sorry. I'm just going to tell you that straight up. Malachi Nelson needs to be over Archie Manning. He needs to be over. I mean, Archie's probably going to be number 4 on the list, man. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm sorry. I seen some tape over him over the weekend. Some of you guys seen it on my Instagram. I'm not changing the subject, but I got to change it for a second. Archie Manning is the one that's going to need the protection. But one thing about it, if we got a mobile quarterback like Caleb Williams and somebody like Malachi, they will be able to escape more things than the normal not so mobile guy, man. I will say that about it. You know, so LeVar, Nico should be Nico will run circles over Archie Manning, man. And Dante Moore and the quarterback that committed to Miami. They will run Jaden Rashard. They will run circles around him, man. I don't know how he got to number 1. That's incredible, man. I just never seen anything quite like that. He is not the quarterback that they think he is, man. So listen, man, I just wanted Frederick got to get back to work. Absolutely, we got to get back to work. And let me say this. I want you guys to be encouraged with this. Our guys have been working their behinds off, man. I've been watching film. The coach has been putting them up. They have been working hard. That's why Archie's not going. Exactly, man. He don't want to compete. Archie do not want to compete in these 707. Because I'm going to tell you right now, Archie would get lost in the sauce. And I told you guys that I seen him throw 3 picks on the game that they had on ESPN. Those guys that he's playing with, I'm telling you, they must be Division II or a 2A school. Because, man, it looks like he's playing with the Bad News Bears, bro. It looks like Archie Manning is playing with the Bad News Bears, man. Like a Pop Warner team. I mean, I'm looking at these little dudes, man. They look like they don't look like they have no athleticism whatsoever. I have no idea what kind of school he's playing with. But they're not on the same level as with Jada Rashada, Malachi Nelson. They're not even on the same level. I don't think he's going to start over Quinn Ewers, to be honest with you. That's just my opinion. You guys tell me what you think. I know what I've seen on that film, and those who've seen it, me posted on Instagram, man, he just does not look like the top-notch quarterback. But so listen, man, I want to come encourage you guys, man. Our guys been working this past summer. They've been working, and they've been getting it in, man. And they look good. Everybody looks good. I think we're gonna have a good team this year. But this is going to affect us for the year after next year. Daniel Alexis, after 1 to 2 years of leaking, USC team on the field, his scholarships are going to ready to commit to. Yeah, I think so. But I think, like I told you guys before, and I can't change my tune on this. I think it's another component to this that we don't want to get lost in. So I think we're going to have the winning aspect of it, and I think we're going to have everything else in place, that the NIL, everything else in place that everyone else has. I just don't think we can get lost in the sauce on that aspect of it. That's just the name of the game. My man, for Unfair Sports, you in here right now. You're an Oklahoma fan. Tell me what you guys got. If I'm not mistaken, it's $50,000 a year for every player on the team. We don't even have that established. Tell me if I'm wrong. Hit me in the comment section real quick. I don't think we even had that for. We don't even have nothing like that for USC. So we want to be on the same playing field, man. You know, we don't want to get lost in the sauce as it relates to that. You hear what I'm saying? So that's the reality. I know it's hard to accept. I know it's hard to believe, but this is the nature of the business now. This is the aspect of it, and it's legal. It's fair. It's fair game. It's first come, first served basis. We got to recognize that. We have to roll with that. So listen, man. Listen, it's not going to affect us this year. I think we're good. But next year, we don't want to. You got to remember, we opened up with LSU when we start playing in Big Ten League. So when we open up with LSU, we got to have some depth, man. We got to have some interior players depth. And then we're going to have a schedule with, still going to have Notre Dame, still going to have UCLA. Then we're going to have, I don't know who's going to be on there. I don't know how they're going to arrange the schedule, but it could possibly be Ohio State, Wisconsin, Penn State, Iowa. Those guys are big boy teams, man. We can't be getting lost in the sauce as it relates to the O-line and the D-line. Now, I'm so excited about Cunningham, T.A. Cunningham. I've seen the tape on him. Look at my Instagram, USCJ32 on Instagram. You look at that. I posted a video of him last night. The dude looks incredible. Go look on that. Even if you're not friends with me, you can go look on that. My account is open. Go look on that. T.A. Cunningham, I posted a video, and he looks unbelievable. He looks like just a grown man, a beast, man. He is the real deal. So you guys hit me in the comment section, man. Let me know what you think. I just want to encourage you guys today, man. We still in it to win it, man. Everything gonna be good. We still gonna be focused. Anthony, what's up, my man? Hey, Anthony, we all been saying that same thing. Johnny D, Trojans need to keep on fighting. Hey, we need to keep on fighting, man. We're gonna keep on fighting. We not gonna, hey, listen, we got a lot of expectations. We're very optimistic about this season, so we don't want to let just one commit, whether it's Francis, whether it's Lucas. We don't want to let that just zap us out of everything that we got, man. We got to stay focused. We got to keep our head in the game. The season is about to start. So we 55 days away. Practice the end of this month, getting ready to kick it off. Practice is about to start, man. So listen, I just wanted to drop by, man. I just wanted to come on and just really just encourage you. We had the vent in the beginning. You like to stay blessed. Hey, same to you, my man. Fight on. I just wanted to, we had the vent in the beginning. Hey, all of us had the vent. I had to get a quick vent out real quick, man. Because listen, man, but hey, I feel better already since I've been on here. I feel good. What's up, Christy Jr.? What's going on? We got a long history of turnout. Absolutely, we got a long history. So listen, man, I'm not going to hold you long. We've been on here almost 30 minutes. I just wanted to come on for a minute and just give you the news. Some of you heard, some of you didn't. He committed to Florida. Lucas Simmons committed to Florida State. We still in it to win it. The season's about to start. 55 days, man. 55 days. Listen, continue to like, share, subscribe. Continue to share this all around for these algorithms, man. And I think the super chat is up and running. You guys want to hit that every now and then, you're more than welcome to hit that. So listen. Hey, he went to Florida State. Lucas Simmons went to Florida State. He went to Florida State. And so we talked about that. We had a little vent section going on in the beginning. Yeah, he went to Florida State. And so we had a little vent section. Now we feeling better. We got it off our chest. Now we focusing back on SC and Indonesia. Hey, so we got that off our chest, man. So now we getting our heads back in the game. We got 55 days to the season start. We don't want to get lost in the sauce and be stuck on this, because at the end of the day, this team this year, I'm believing they're going to the playoffs. Y'all hear it from me first. And so I'm gonna hit you guys back, man. I'm gonna still tap in with you. It may take some time. Yeah, absolutely. We still in good. Absolutely, we in great hands, man. Lincoln Riley's a great coach, and so his hands are tied. Let's be clear about that. Lincoln has nothing to do with this. Lincoln, he's just a coach. You know, it's another aspect of this. So we don't want to get lost in the sauce as it relates to that. He cannot control what the boosters and all that are doing. So listen, man, you guys continue to fight on. We've been on 31 minutes. I just want to tap in with you for a minute with this commitment, man. And so you guys continue to like, share, subscribe. Continue to share this channel, man. We want to try to get to 2,000. Continue to share it, man. We're going to still try to put out this Trojan content. I appreciate everybody that support, everybody that be tapping in, man. All right, listen, I'm out of here. I'm getting hot now. I'm about to get it. Hey, listen, we vented. We good now. We got it off our chest. We ready to rock and roll, man. We ready to move on and continue on with the season. And let's look for a great season, man. So listen, I'm about to tap out of here. Everybody continue to fight on, fight on, fight on, fight on, fight on. DP Pitter in the building. What's up? Micah committed Friday. Trojan 16, fight on, man.